One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Daud, my old friend. It's been a long... while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Daud. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed.
Daud, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Go on. Get off. Property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards. No exception.
I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Now what? Someone get over here! Where'd he go? Witchcraft! I know you're here somewhere, scum.
No! Assassin! Help!
Firing!
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
I hate skippers like you. Always sneaking and snooping. Quit! I don't believe it.
There you are. I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Clear the line!
Takes 3 more months.
Tell of a gang that dresses like whalers from the oil refineries. People say they practice black magic.
They won't let you in without a time card. If you get us out of here.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch. Compliance of the law and the city watch. killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
Guards! Oh!
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
Slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
Get up, you sack! Someone get over here!
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there. Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
And right away.
That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna teach you to respect me. That went a little deep. It was only supposed to scare him. Oops.
Well, he did look scared. Just at the end there.
Break's over, looks like.
When's this day gonna end?
Says he trusts the free wills in one day.
What's he doing here? Natural philosopher. Yeah, he ain't here now. Comes down some nights to study the whales, where the oil comes from.
Why does he have to go taking everything apart? The whales are the mystery of our time.
Are you joking? We've got the arc pylons now. We've got walls of light. We'll have the plague cured in no time.
I miss the old days. That cursed bastard Corvo changed everything. Be chummed in my mouth.
I spotted a makeshift interrogation room in the meat locker. It might be useful to you, considering our mission here.
How much does he know by now?
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers. This is about fair pay and safe conditions.
Don't bother. You're not the first of his moles I caught. What happened, Abigail? I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coins, bonuses. But you're about to see that my generosity is counterbalanced by a very inhumane side.
Mr. Rothwild. Bundry.
What? How did you get in here? You're Dowd, right? What are you doing here? Who hired you?
I'm here for information about the Delilah.
Who hired you? Are you here from the Regent?
Maybe he's here to put you in your special chair, Rothwild.
Shut up!
Kill him, and I'll tell you all about Delilah. And pay you as well.
Quiet! She's giving you very bad advice. You won't be taking me alive.
Someone get over there! Keep making noise, you clumsy son! Assassin! Someone get over there! Get behind him!
I know what this is. A makeshifted interrogation chair. Rothwild must be using it to coerce employees.
So, what do those idiots want anyway?
Well, they think they don't get treated fairly.
Someone get over here! Guys!
Keep a lookout.
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Don't let your guard down.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
Torture. You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out, like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painting. Piss off!
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timsh! All right? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out. Became a painter. With funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. And to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key. When you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
Ready. Someone's sneaking around. Don't let your guard down. We ain't alone. I hate skimmers like you. Always sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding. Where'd you go? Oh, he could be chums if you come out. Pinky promise. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this. rats, I guess.
Come on out.
Could be rats, I guess.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my butchers. The mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink.
somewhere.
Keeping this place alive.
Royal must be gone.
I need more men. Someone. Witchcraft.
You're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrines? Tell me about the blood rituals you performed there. Where did you learn such a profound...
Get behind him! We'll burn your body. Whiskey for a week, kill him. Die, damn it! Someone get over here!
Huh?
Someone's down.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight.
Guards,
We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
There you are. Ah! Where do you go? Stand clear! Stand clear!
Huh?
Someone's down. Got you now! Oh, aha! Get around him! You're going down!
I hate skippers like you. Always sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding.
He is to be captured or killed on sight.
Where do you go? Oh, he could be chums if he come out. Pinky promise. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
Got away.
Alarm! Let's not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
The oil was
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you? Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Let's go. As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first.
That was gentle. He'll snore for an hour. Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
It's the way we do.
stop trouble before it starts. The way the bastard likes.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Gonna make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
With information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Take it! I'll feed your heart to the hounds. I need more men. You're going down. I'll find you. What is it?
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh, yeah?
I'm here to meet a man named Daud.
The great assassin? Oh, I'm really quaking my boots.
You asleep? Get up.
I know you're here. Where'd you run off to? Where are you? Here you are. Come on, let's get this guy.
Look at you. The Master Assassin. So you want to know about Delilah. Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Who's this?
Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered
Don't mess with me. Aha! Somebody, get over! Get on with it, rat bitch. Gotcha! He's gone. Looky, looky. Here we go. Come on! Gone. Aha! Let's get on with it, rat face. Somebody, give me a hand. This is gonna hurt. Let's see what's inside you. I'm gonna dump you in the river after I cut you open. Please. Mikey's gone. Looky.
Better keep his eye on the key then. Hatters are likely to come after it.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her will be granted a substantial reward.
huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
Whiskey for a week if you kill it. Feed your heart to the hounds. Stand clear.
Dowd.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance. The barrister dying would be nothing to me. I want him to see his own ruin. I want him to... that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Corner. Ramley Street. There's a problem.
Regular arm. That's unusual. What's the occasion?
The General's on his way. Things got nasty in the upper city.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The Barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You've got Rothwild packed into a crate, bound for the frozen north, Daud. Surprisingly clean work for a man with so much blood on his hands. Did the Empress change you? Or do you think this will help you dodge what's coming? You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessamine when we were girls.
Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want.
Get around him!
Recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love
sensitive, so isn't that what they call it?
Sensitive people are wrecking this city. Sensitive people don't collect taxes, and they don't burn out the slums or create the buffer zones we need.
Quite right, sir.
Her tinny little voice calling me a monster. As if this is Dunwall's first plague. As if I didn't watch my own grandmother cough her life out. We'll all die, Captain Blossom. If this isn't stopped, all of us.
Yes, sir.
And when it's over, she can go to her parties at the Boyles, or summers at the Sakonin coastal towns, with the money I've salvaged for her out of this. But first, she'll stay where I've put her.
Yes, sir. You're a good uncle, sir, if I can say that.
When will the Regent's man be getting here? What was his name?
General Turnbull, sir. He was expected some 30 minutes ago, but sent an envoy to communicate his delay. He'll be here.
Regent's signature in my pocket, giving me full immunity to all plague disease. This generates charge.
What? You won't stay hidden for long.
Here?
Bring the alarm!
heard it's like a ghost town over here.
Yeah, also. Once we see signs of the plague, we come down hard. You don't go through there on your way home, do you?
No, I swear it.
Yeah, you sure?
I swear it.
You better stay nice to me.
Of course. I have to go now.
Okay, now I hear...
Help me!
Someone get over here!
Help me! Can't someone help me?
What?
Help!
Damn!
Find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings.
That's strange. Jim doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
What is that horrible stench? General Turnbull, yes, I was expecting you. Please come.
Timsh, it smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a week.
Barrister Timsh!
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. Here, this will clear things up for you. The Regents arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Yes, sir. He fainted. Now what?
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Still missing. Any person with information.
You think you're being quiet?
Considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
We know you're here. Got you now.
Got you now. Here you are. I know you're here.
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as
That'll
agreed.
do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly, Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge Prison if they don't send him to the flooded district. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home. Jessamine Colbin's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Colbin's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Dowd, we've been attacked. Overseers are tearing the place apart. Looking for you. They're holding our remaining men, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we take him out and free our men, we can still drive the Overseers back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
hear me? I know you're here so...
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in him. That might be worth checking out. Heard something.
Keep your eyes out!
And thy hands not be...
Here you are! Come on, bleed!
My hands are bound. I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Consorts with them shall be put to the sword.
Motion for the man who killed this one!
Infamous heretic died. Taken out by the most...
Someone get over here!
It's gonna be bad.
Gotcha now!
Someone skulking around.
Let me know you're here. What the? Check everywhere. Assassin, help! We'll burn your body tonight. Take it! Stand clear! Clear the...
Cut me loose. Thank you. I'll await your signal.
Never doubt it. that? Charge! For me! Strike him! Die, idiot! Die! Screw it. I'm going back.
Thank you. I'll wait for your word.
Someone's supposed to be on duty. Assassin, help! Flank him! Watch out!
Give yourself Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Someone get over here!
Give yourself up.
We're not taking this one alive! Firing! Take out his legs! Now! Clear the line! Stand clear! Watch out! Get out! Clear the line! Black magic! Stand clear!
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off. This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Whiskey for a week! Take it!
the word, sir. What's our next move?
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined. Give me a report.
We'll take the Overseer who led the attack and find out what else he knows. As soon as he's conscious. It seems the Overseers are marching into the flooded district, planning a massive assault against us. This Overseer Hume went against orders and attacked early. As for his men, they fled with their tails between their legs.
How did the cursed Overseers find us?
It's my fault. I told Delilah where we were hidden. She wanted me to turn on you.
You did this.
But I can't go through with it.
Stupid child. All you had to do was cut his throat.
He deserves better. I was an idiot to listen to you.
So that's your choice, then. Dowd. Her betrayal would have been the sweetest. But either way, the Brigmore witches will be your end. You should have forgotten my name the day you heard it.
I think it was always understood between us that I'd see my moment and take your place. I moved too early. You weren't weak, like I thought. I'm only sorry I didn't pick a better ally. Delilah made contact with the Overseers. I thought, between the three of us, we'd have you dead to rights.
We can blame the Zealots for that. Overseer Hume was too quick to move.
My life is yours now. Kill me, or let me live. If it even matters to you.
Touching and pathetic. If I see either of you again, I'll tear out your stone-cold hearts and walk in your skin.
I forgive you. Get out of here. Leave the city. Leave my sight, Ellie. I give you your life.
When Billy Lurk was 8, she wanted to be the captain of a ship. From the moment she met you, all she wanted was to be a killer. She watched you, learned from you, and then she saw you losing your grip and decided to take your place. And now, she's limping to the outskirts of the city. She'll pay a smuggler to get past quarantine. She'll watch herself for signs of plague for a while. Gradually, the fear and grief that seep into your bones in Dunwall will dissipate, and she'll find a new name and a new use for her skills. Even if Dunwall burns to the ground, one corner of the Empire will still know your story. Dowd, killer of an Empress. Dowd, who spared his betrayer's life.